Welcome back, everybody, to Franklin High School for the Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic, Game 6 of Day 2. This is a big one. Packed house, everybody standing on the sidelines. Super pumped for this matchup. We got La Jolla taking on Benson. The Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic presented by our title sponsor, you guessed it, right there at the top, Pacific Office Automation. Dedicated to the belief that a team of individuals consistently challenge each other will develop the skills and manpower necessary to solve any problem, whether it's for the customer, the company, or the community. Pacific Office started in 1976 in Portland, Oregon, selling copy machines, actual copy machines, and 44 years later, they are consistently recognized as a leader in office management solutions, offering state-of-the-art technology and award-winning customer service that has helped them grow to over 25 offices throughout Oregon, Washington, California, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Idaho, and Colorado. Visit their website to learn more about the solutions that they can provide to you at pacificoffice.com. Quick little callback to the game we just finished up. Juju Watkins ended up leading all scorers with 31 points and 11 rebounds, coming absolutely unglued in the second half. But again, I want to give a huge shout out to McKinley Randolph, who started off that second half afterburner thrust from Sierra Canyon, going 3 for 3 with the first 6 points of Sierra Canyon's second half, and 14 for her. Sophia Bell with 15 and Emma Sixta with 14 on the Jesuit side to round that out, those final stats. Here we go, Platinum Bracket. Benson Texters taking on La Jolla Tories, all the way up from California. So La Jolla is going to be the designated visiting team here in this one. Number 5, Sumaya Shukapong. And number 2, Jada Williams. Number 13, Naomi Pangamananban. And number 22, Tajiana Roberts. And number 25, Brea Cunningham. Now over to the other side for the Benson squad. For the Texters, number 3, Mariana Hashimi-Or. Number 10, Olivia Hink. Number 11, Malaya Lasur. Number 14, Samara Massey. And number 33, Mahogany Chandler Roberts. So La Jolla took care of Barlow yesterday, 85-60, and Benson wiped out Willamette, 79-48. So both of these teams, top scorers in the bracket, high firepower offenses. Very excited to see what they bring to the table here for Game 6.
Yeah, it should be another good game after our last two. Those were very good and very close games.
So set to tip, Brea Cunningham, the 6'4" forward, going up against Mahogany Chandler Roberts, the 6'3" forward. Mahogany with the hops gets the tip, and Benson will have the first possession. My goodness, Brea Cunningham, so quick. Able to close inside there on that lane. Turnover going the other direction. And out of bounds, going to stay with the Tories. Swinging underneath. Wrapping around, finding space. Good block. Oh, they're going to call a foul. That's a little rough. That looked pretty clean. We'll take a look at that one here on the replay. Set to shoot the first two. She nails it. Tajiana Roberts. Sneak this replay in here real quick. Oh, man. I mean, that, I don't know where they're going to say that foul was. That was all ball right there. I think they owe her one on that. 1 for 2 on the rebounds. Well, that might be it right there. So the makeup call, I'm going to call that a makeup call because that was pretty good defense by Cunningham as well. Set to shoot to Mahogany Chandler Roberts. First one rocks out, a little tight.
Gets the second
one falls, and it's 1-1. Not a scoring line you would have expected to see on the betting line, to say the least. Tap out, trap in the corner. Deep shot off the mark. Coming back the other way, looking for the give and go, not quite there. Chandler Roberts with the drive, just a little bit too strong. Late call on the blocking foul underneath. Let's take a quick look at that here. Chandler Roberts. I'm not really sure why this is a foul. She got run into by her own player. I think that's why she's so confused there sitting on the ground. Mahogany hits the first. Makes it a 2-1 game. And make that 3-1. Texter's on top of the Tories. Trap up front, Benson. Oh, a little bit of a kick ball on that. Going Pele mode out there. Frowned upon in basketball, but no harm, no foul. Tories, oh, nice feed inside. Bucket. Taj with a deuce for her efforts. Nice. Mahogany offside. Too much attention paid to Roberts. Samara Massey able to sneak out. Benson back up on top, 5-3. Late on the transition defense, gonna have to go underneath. The big versus big. Brea Cunningham answers. Swing pass coming over the top. Massey working the post underneath. She's got the mismatch. Tori sitting down in the zone. Oh, needing help. Big shot from the outside. Easy rebound for Cunningham. Tori's going the other direction. Shot from the corners up. A little bit too long. Cunningham. Tough call on Roberts there. On the replay. Just finds the dead spot in that zone. Taj Roberts hits it. And going the other direction. All the attention paid up top. Defense cycling over. Benson going to work. Second free throw is good. La Jolla takes the 7-5 lead here on top of Benson. Roberts inside. Cunningham, a little bit taller, a little bit more reach on that. Roberts gets her dribble back and stepped out of bounds. Quick replay here on that last one. Massey, nice little screen and roll right at the hoop. Buckets for Samara. Yikes.
Throwing a touchdown on that pass. Looks like Larry Bird. Fortunately, player is down.
She took a hard slide to the edge there, but it looks like she's going to be okay. Popping back up. Good to see that. She's taking a second here, coming in on the layup. Just kind of lost her footing underneath her. Took a second there. That was a tough landing. Tough player, though. Sticking in there. So 7-5. Make that 8-5 as she hits the second. Naomi Panganiban. Benson with 5 minutes to go, trailing by 2. No, the give and go and looking for it. Not happening.
A little miscommunication there. Just sends the pass out of bounds.
Shot from the corner, a little bit short. Easy rebound for LeSueur. LeSueur looking to push tempo, trying to create some space. Lost her footing. Help from Massey. Massey going strong at the rack, can't quite get it to fall. Good look, though, from Samara. Baseline opportunity a little bit too thin. Mahogany Chandler Roberts with a nice rebound going the other direction. Dish to the corner from back up top. Good patience from Benson. Didn't quite get the transition they wanted. Tori's so fast recovering on defense. Nice little slide there on the screen. Chandler Roberts going to go bang inside against Cunningham. Up and under, and she gets it with the little baby hook underneath. Now we're talking. Mahogany going head-to-head with Cunningham. I might be a little biased, but I really like seeing Post go to work, and there's another one. Brea Cunningham with another 2 makes it 10-7 La Jolla. Timeout on the court. It's a good timeout for Benson. Gives me a chance to throw replay here. Look at the bigs. Banging, banging. Give me that baby hook. Solid right there. Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic coming to you live from Franklin, presented by our good friends at BSN. BSN Sports, the wide selection of athletic gear from all the top brands and great prices with fast shipping. Check them out at bsnsports.com to see the country's largest distributor of sports apparel and equipment and what they can do for your team. Quality goods since 1972, factory direct gear, satisfaction guaranteed. BSN Sports at the heart of your game. Also want to thank our other presenting sponsor, Nike, dedicated to championing continual progress for athletes in sport by taking action to help those athletes and their communities reach their full potential. Because of the continued support of Nike, the PIL, and the Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic, community has grown both in size and capability year in and year out. And we are incredibly grateful to have Nike in our backyard and on our team. Big thanks to Nike. And finally, our other presenting sponsor, Directors Mortgage. Directors Mortgage taking that community-first, people-focused approach to the business of making home ownership dreams come true. They're dedicated to improving the lives of those around them, whether that means clients, neighbors, or the members of their own team. If you want to see what a difference it makes to work with a local lender, check them out at any one of their branch locations all across the western United States, where that local mortgage specialist is going to listen to your needs and create a customized solution using their robust portfolio lender options. And to learn more, check out directorsmortgage.com. Look at that, I got a hat trick in there. Coming out of the timeout, Benson looking to put some points on the board and keep this a one-score game. Ooh, foul up top, number 5, Samaya Shugapong with a little bit of a reach. Torres collected. Jada Williams walking it up. Williams just harassed by LeSueur. And Mahogany, Chandler Roberts, she went for the steal, got the tip, couldn't quite get the position. No help side defense looking for it. They're going to need to figure out something there. Brea Cunningham's just going to chop them to pieces one layup at a time. 2:45 to go here in the first. Roberts hits Clay on the runner. No good. Torres with another defensive rebound, working the glass strong. Nice tip out by Massey. Inbound to Shukapong. Shukapong going at the glass, goes lefty, trying to get the call, not going to quite get it. Step up shot, up, oh, can't quite get it. Roberts on the other side with the offensive board, can't quite get the follow. Those are the looks they need to convert on. They're going to stay in this. La Jolla.
Benson's had some good looks. They just got to be able to convert on them, just like La Jolla is.
La Jolla getting extremely creative on the offensive set there. Little backside lob. Caught Benson sleeping at the switch. Ebony Clay looking to work it. Takes the screen. Oh, and draws a foul on Cunningham, so good move there. Brea Cunningham reaching in across the lane. Not what you want to see. Check this out from the Tories. Just lax, lob, bucket. I like that. I like that offense a lot. First of two, no good for Massey. Second one's up, and that one looks a lot better than the first. Ends the drought for Benson, 14-8. La Jolla lead. Benson putting the press on after the made bucket. Torrey is able to break it pretty cleanly.
And a wide
Left
open
wide
look.
open, Shukapong. That one was definitely off the mark.
Goes
Nice
back up with it.
rebound. Man. It's that sister connection. One Shukapong missed, the other one picks up the slack. At the rack, a little bit too strong. Chandler Roberts up and in. So Mahogany Chandler Roberts taking advantage of the substitution here with Jet Walton coming in for Brea Cunningham. Benson with the size advantage. Now they need to put some points on the board, make a stop on defense. That's a good start. No, and stealing the outlet. Ooh, Jada Williams had it. Going the other way. Feed to the near side. Going far side now with the skip pass. Chandler Roberts from downtown. Off the glass, a little bit too strong. Frenetic. And on the backside again, Samaya Shukapong with another layup. So that's a couple back-to-back for her. Taking advantage. 10 seconds left here. La Jolla suddenly up by 8. Shot at the buzzer is no good, and that's going to do it for the end of the first quarter. La Jolla 18, Benson 10. Couple plays ago, long shot, Shukapong miss, Shukapong rebound, right back up with it. Gets it done. Second opportunity on the next shot here for La Jolla was another Shukapong make on the transition. Good rebound, nice shot. Can't quite get it. Benson going the other direction. Just look at the speed at which La Jolla gets back on defense. Long shot from Roberts. Can't quite get the mark. Scoops it up. And here comes Shugapong on the left. Right there. I mean, just that sequence alone sums up the first quarter, Kellen. La Jolla, second chance opportunities and hustle play.
Yeah, La Jolla really been able to convert on a lot of their opportunities here, whereas Benson just kind of Benson, sorry, not really able to convert in the same way. Hopefully they'll be able to pick it up here in the second.
8 minutes on the clock, second quarter. La Jolla with the start. Cunningham back in. Lesueur up against Williams. Here's the matchup underneath, big versus big. Chandler Roberts pulls the carpet out a little bit. Cunningham, I think that gave her a little bit of trouble. Get down there. Nope, not quite. Out of bounds off the torque. Whoa. Well, all right. So, yep, there we go. Make the adjustment. I think he just got inverted.
Good on the ref, realizing his mistake and correcting for it.
Yep. Make the right call. That's all everybody cares about. Benson with the inbound. Chandler Roberts up against Cunningham. You got to go right at her, try to pick up that next foul. Boom, right there. Mahogany Chandler Roberts going right at Cunningham. Cunningham trying to play a little bit conservative, make sure she doesn't pick up that extra foul. Big versus big. Long pass. Cunningham looks to answer, and she does. So back to back. Big plays by the forwards. 20-12, La Jolla. Nice wraparound. Can't quite get it. Body block. See if they're. Yeah, they're going to give it to Samaya Sapong. So Shugapong with big versus big here. Here comes Mahogany Chandler Roberts right at Cunningham. Going right down with it. Gets it up and in. We'll bring up the reaction from Cunningham on the other side here in just a second. Chandler Roberts. Whoa. Ooh. Cunningham not happy about that one. That's her third, so 6th team foul on her third. Here's Cunningham with the answer just a moment ago, though. Going right at Mahogany bucket. So Benson doing what they need. Cunningham now has got 3. Terry Bamford's going to leave her in, at least for now. Mahogany misses them both. So you got the foul, and Cunningham on the court still with 6:38 to go. If I'm Benson, the nanosecond I get on offense again, I'm going right at her. Good job from Mahogany. The post play's been outstanding, but you've got her in foul trouble now. Go right at her. Try and pick up that 4th foul, whatever you got to do. Looking for that exchange. Mahogany's going to need to come ball side. Everybody's calling Mahogany. Go down, go down, go down. Yep. Repost, reset, reshoot. Off the glass. 3-bomb from outside. All right, that'll work. Number 24, Charity Drummond. Cunningham underneath. Nice floater. So quietly controlling this offense. Samaya Shugapong, points when they matter, slowing down this Benson roll, but Benson, they got Cunningham in foul trouble. Not really attacking her. Slide step and up is no good. Massey just a little bit loose. Trying to pick a pocket on the backside. Baseline pass from Shugapong, not going to find its mark. Got a reach on Jada Williams now. So it's her second foul. 7th team foul puts Benson in the 1-and-1. La Jolla playing with fire here. Got a couple players in a little bit of foul trouble, leaving them on the court. It's a good maturity test for the Tories. Front end of the 1-and-1 here for Samara. Earns herself a second. That's what you got to do. You want to get yourself into this game again. Down by 8. Hit the first of the 1-and-1. Well, second one rolls out. Easy rebound for Cunningham to pad her stats. Oh, just a little bump on the knee there, and Ebony Clay is going to draw the foul. Sugarpong hits the deck. 14th foul for Benson. 5 minutes and change here to go in the fourth. High post feed, dribble, step in for Taj. No good. That's going to be over and back. Yep.
I think the player is trying to argue that that was caused
Tipped,
by
yep.
Benson, but refs disagree.
I don't think I've ever seen a referee actually make a change of a call based on the efforts of a player, but you know you got to like the effort.
Usually
Nice split step, just can't quite finish, but that was a heck of a drive.
it doesn't hurt to try.
Torrey's coming the other direction. Paganabon. And we're getting a timeout from La Jolla. So a little bit of here and there, burning some time. Not a lot of efficiency on either side the last minute or so. Tories are going to call a timeout, and that gives us a chance to thank a couple of our supporting sponsors, starting with Orthopedic and Fracture Specialists. A well-lived life tends to be an active one, but sometimes that active life leads to injuries to bones, joints, cartilage, both, all of the in-between. That's where the Orthopedic and Fracture Specialists come in. Their team of physicians are passionate about their work and compassionate for their patients. They're here to help you put your life into motion. Give them a call at 503-214-5200 or visit them online at orthopedicandfracturespecialists.com. Also want to thank our friends at She Flies, named in honor of our state's motto, She Flies with Their Own Wings. They're aiming to connect all girls and women across Oregon to sports participation and create inclusive communities through their programs, partnerships, and networks. She Flies makes sports more accessible and more inclusive for all the girls and women in Oregon by prioritizing empowerment, inclusivity, partnership, accessibility, and impact. Head over to sheflies.org to learn more about how you can help support lifting girls and women through sport. Big thanks to She Flies. Coming out of the La Jolla timeout, 24-16. Tories on top of the Texters. And they're going to say that tapped off of Chandler Roberts. Will stay with La Jolla. Step in from the inbound. Shot is good. That is a heck of a bucket. Number 2, Jada Williams. Trying to answer. Massey getting all over it. Baseball pass up to Sugarpong. Sugarpong pushing the break. Doesn't like it. Back it back out. Looking to reload and reset. Another 3. No good. Long rebound opportunity. Samara Massey diving on the court. Coming this way. Body. Boy, they're letting him play a little bit here. Taj Roberts kicks it back out. Samaya doesn't like what she sees. Taj now in the corner. Nice slide step and the fade across the middle. 27-16, La Jolla starting to pull away a little bit. Benson's going to need to answer, stop the bleeding. Nice crossover step. Big block from Cunningham. Breakaway opportunity. You got to let her have it or give her a big foul, so there's no and one. Just enough.
Very well played on defense there, avoiding the foul while also making it very difficult to make the shot.
Hashimi and Orr now with it. We're going to set up the Texter offense. Good feed inside. They have not gone back at Cunningham. She's playing with 3 fouls. Got to get after her a little bit. Try and get that 4th, but not really putting an impetus on that. Massey up top, step back. That one got partially blocked. Sugarpong in no hurry to enter the offensive set here, coming up on the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. Nice shot, good box out though. Benson now in transition, looking to push tempo, going right at the rack. Too strong off the glass, can't quite get it. Not going to get the charge call either. Refs swallowing their whistles here a little bit. 3 from the outside, no good. Cunningham basically just taller than everybody else, pulled that rebound down. In the post, going big and strong, and that's exactly what she's going to do, play the big. Draws a foul. She's going to be owning the stripe. On the replay here, a couple plays ago, first chance we've had to show this one. So the tip going to the out of bounds. Jada Williams does such a good job here. Watch this. Pass in, Texters don't rotate, steps right into the corner, buries the 3. Good shot there from Williams. Rolls them both out, so score holds 29-16. La Jolla sitting that 2-3, goes right at Cunningham. Cunningham has to pull it back because she doesn't want to get that 4th foul. Making him pay for it. Benson. With the body underneath, kind of hard to deal with that. Yeah, on the replay here, watch Clay go right at Cunningham. Cunningham has to just back off. Can't quite do anything about it. Does not want to pick up that 4th foul. 53.9 seconds left here. Cunningham at the line. Rolls the first one out. Full house here at Franklin for the 6th game of the day. Everybody wants to see what La Jolla has got up against Benson. Errant Horn there on the side. Everybody weighs it off, keeps playing. 48 seconds to go here, 29-18. La Jolla on top. Good ball movement, big shot, long shot from Clay. And that one's going to go out off of Benson. La Jolla's going to get possession. Jada Williams walking it up. Little high weave exchange up top there. Taj finds it. Doesn't like it, kicks it back out. Long shot, ooh. Oh, that was really close. Mariana Hashimi and Orr almost had her hand on it there inadvertently. If you're Benson, you can get a shot here to go in, close this gap to a single-digit lead at halftime. You got to feel pretty good about that, considering the firepower that La Jolla brought yesterday to be inside. Baseline shot is up. Can't quite find it. Cunningham with the rebound. That's going to do it. First half in the books. Halftime score, La Jolla 29, Benson sticking around at 18. We're going to reset and reload. 10 minutes on the clock here. Invite you to do the same and join us for second half action in about 10 minutes. Don't forget the other side of town, the Lincoln bracket games are live right now as well, and they are deep in the middle of the second quarter. So maybe give them a check and then come on back here for second half from Franklin, and we'll see you in about 10. welcome back everybody to Franklin High School. Second half action gets set to get underway here in just under a minute. Teams just broke from the locker rooms, coming back out, get a couple shots in to get themselves geared up and ready for the second half. Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic coming to you live from Franklin. Immeasurable thanks to our title sponsor, Pacific Office Automation, for their dedication and belief that teams of individuals that consistently challenge each other develop the skills and manpower necessary to solve any problem, whether it's for the customer, the company, or the community. They've been doing it for 44 years, starting right here in Portland, Oregon. Now they've got 25 offices throughout Oregon, Washington, California, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Idaho, and Colorado. To learn more, visit their website at pacificoffice.com. Also want to send a big thanks out to the Portland Interscholastic League Foundation. The purpose of the PIL Foundation is to generate resources to support athletic and academic success for students enrolled in the Portland Public School District. 1 in 3 PPS students participate in PIL athletic programming, and for many student athletes, their sport is what keeps them engaged academically. Over the last 7 years, the PIL has grown from providing opportunities for more than 5,500 student athletes to over 15,000 student athletes, with the largest growth area has been increased participation of female student athletics and increased opportunities to lower income students as the PIL Foundation continues to lower the barriers to participation in organized sport. They do this by helping generate funds in order to support the ever-increasing participation of those students in athletics, and if you want to be a part of that program, reach out to the PIL Foundation. They always need volunteers as well as business partners for their various events like the Holiday Classic, the MLK Invitational, the PIL Golf Tournament, or if you just feel like contributing to the grant program as well. Big thanks to PIL Foundation. So Benson coming into the second half, trailing by 11. We're going to find some offense that they were lacking in the first, and that's a start right there. Big triple from Trinity. I apologize, that was Ebony Clay, number 1, with the 3. So that is what you want to see if you were a Benson fan right now. And that's another follow-up. Layup. 5 points here out of the gate for Ebony. Cutting it to a 6-point Tories lead. All right, that's going to stay down on this side. Tough call there. Quick little replay. Nice skip pass over the top. Get you some. Shot from the corner on the inbound. Buries it. Oh, Jada Williams talking to the fans. She's getting all kinds of amped up here. Going back the other way and out of bounds, going to stick with the Tories. Check this out. Jada Berry from the corner. Boom, takes a quick little look and has a little word for the first row fans over there. Steal on the inbound. Benson now a little bit shallow, and a great follow-up from Mahogany Chandler Roberts. All of a sudden, 32-25. Benson down by 7. From the corner, 3 is a little bit short. Tapped out by Cunningham. Is going to go Benson's way. Feels a lot like the first quarter, Kellen, where Benson came out full energy, and then Sierra Canyon just kind of leaned into it and leaned on him in that second quarter and stretched that lead.
Yeah, Benson started off great. I mean, immediately just scoring 5 points. There's another 2. But La Jolla doesn't give up, and they continue to play and continue to put in good possessions every time.
So timeout, La Jolla collect themselves. It's been a battle of the bigs here all night. Mahogany Chandler Roberts going right at Cunningham, trying to draw that 4th foul. Cunningham has to just completely pull back. Let Mahogany go to work. 32-27, 5-point game here. Benson doing what they need to do to chop that halftime lead way down.
Lead only down to 5 now for La Jolla. They do have the ball, though, and we'll see if they can get back in the same rhythm they were in the first half.
Coming out of the timeout, La Jolla get a little talking to on the sideline there. Cunningham in the block, trying to go to work on Chandler Roberts. Help side defense right there. An easy rebound for Massey on the other side. Massey going right at Cunningham, and Cunningham just swats it. So we can slide this rebound in here real quick. Massey going right at Cunningham. Cunningham just nope. Later. Deep three. Hits it. Feeling it. Ebony Clay with 8 points here to open up the half. 32-30. Tories on top of the Texters. Cunningham going right at it. Yeah, jump ball, good call. Good call. They thought they would get a travel on that, but I think the jump ball superseded it. Took her feet out from under her. Bring that up on the replay here in just a second. 5:05 to go. Tories up by 2. Ooh, Cunningham got away with a little illegal pick there. Ah, nice backside play. All right, quick replay here. Got to get these in while I can. Going up on the travel, but they got the jump ball first before the steps. Good call by the official. Ooh, get some off the glass, not quite there. That was a heck of a shot and a take by Taj Roberts. Benson faithful, a little cranky here with a couple of these calls. 4:29, trailing by 2. Taj Roberts looking to go to work against Hashimi and Orr. Feed inside to Cunningham. Cunningham rolling at the rack.
Little energy for La Jolla.
And she's having to play a little conservative with those 3 fouls, but on offense, you know, she can get a little bit more work underneath with positioning like that. I think we got a timeout. Texters on the replay here. You can see her setting up shop right at Chandler Roberts. Puts it away for 2. Makes it 34-30. La Jolla on top. While we can here in the third quarter, I want to thank our presenting sponsors, Directors Mortgage. Directors Mortgage taking that community-first, people-focused approach to the business of making homeownership dreams come true. The local lender with branch locations all across the western United States. Directors Mortgage team members are ready to listen to you and your needs to create a customized solution using their robust portfolio of lender options. Check them out at directorsmortgage.com. We also want to thank our friends over at BSN Sports. With the widest selection of athletic gear from all the top brands at great prices and with fast shipping, visit bsnsports.com to see what the country's largest distributor for sport apparel and equipment can do for your team. Quality goods since 1972, factory direct gear, satisfaction guaranteed. BSN Sports is at the heart of your game. And finally, our presenting sponsor, Nike. Good friends over at Nike, dedicated to championing the continued progress for athletes in sport by taking action to help athletes and their communities reach their full potential. Nike is not just a friend of ours in the backyard, but they are also a team member helping grow the PIL Holiday Classic year in and year out. We are so thankful for their support. Big thanks to Nike. Dribble drive, drawing the 4th foul on Cunningham. They did it. Chandler Roberts with an and one, and more importantly, that fourth foul. Bring that replay up here in just a second. Mahogany Chandler Roberts looking to shoot the and one. Up and in, she gets it. So where she struggled on some of the free throws earlier, she nails the ones that matter most right now, making it a 1-point game. But more importantly, if you're just tuning in, that is the fourth foul on Brea Cunningham. Tori's identity significantly changes when she's out of the game. Baseline for Taj. Taj goes up, says, I'll take it on my shoulders. 22 with the 2 off the glass. Going right at Cunningham again. Cunningham picks her pocket, though. Nice rollback. A little bit too strong. Cunningham crashing the boards. Oh, can't quite get it. Mahogany gets it, though, on the second try. Big push off. Yeah, they're going to call LeSueur for the push off. Too much extension on that arm. Here we go. Big play a moment ago. The N1 opportunity going right at Cunningham. And she just a reach, you know. Benson getting hyped because they know that's a huge, huge opportunity for them. They can get her. And, yep, Cunningham, disciplined player, playing with 4 fouls, able to get a break here presumptively for the rest of the third quarter.
Little bank shot.
Shugapong with a big bank. (38-33). Tori's on top of the Texters with 2:10 to go here in the third. I don't know why, with all the action here, it feels like halftime was forever ago. Massey leading the break. Step back, looking for another. Not quite there. Ebony Clay looking to make it 11 in the quarter. Didn't quite have it. Minute 45 in the third. LeSueur just absolutely pestering. Big answer right there. Paganabon with a huge 3 for La Jolla, and they're back up by 8. Nice sidestep. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? What a shot by Shugapong. Timeout Benson as they are back down by 10. 2 shots ago from Samaya. Look at the just right off the glass with a little kiss. And if that wasn't good enough, she comes right back with this one. In transition, sidestep, shuffle, and rolls it off the block. Minute 17 to go here in the third. La Jolla back up by 10. All over the place here in the third with the score as close as 1. Now back to 10. Side out opportunity for Benson after the timeout. We'll see what Coach Knox drew up for the offense here in the timeout. Massey going right to the rack. Can't quite get it. Long rebound opportunity and collision up top. Yeah. Massey trying to go right at Washington. Long rebound opportunity, and Charity Drummond couldn't quite collect herself to get that ball back. Ended up picking up a quick foul. Only the second team foul on Benson here in the half. Oh, and that's a little pop there. A little too aggressive on the reach by Massey. So that's her fourth. Keep that in mind for Samara. Need to get out of this quarter without picking up that fifth, obviously. So Massey and Cunningham both have 4. Hansy up top. So they're going to call 5 seconds. Good defense. Able to get the sub here. Mariana Hashimi-Nor coming in for Samara Massey. So Massey able to avoid the fifth foul after she picks up her 4th. She'll take a seat for the rest of the quarter. Benson's going to need to find some offense. La Jolla's got a little bit smaller lineup in, super athletic. Look at the fight going on up top here at the top of the key. Charity Drummond, Taj Roberts getting after it. And a baseline drive from Hashimi-Nor makes it 43-35. Torrey's on top. Battle, battle, battle. That's a big charge. They're going to call her for a block. Nope, offensive, all right. He held that hand up. Honestly, I think looking to just create some drama in the audience. We'll go to the replay here on that in just a second. We only got 12 seconds left here in the quarter. Benson could put a couple more points on the board. They'll have done their job in the quarter. Step back, nope, and that's an errant pass, yep. And 1.1 on the clock. La Jolla is going to get to inbound from the side. Nothing like getting a chance to talk to your coach right at the inbound. Pin pass over the top. Nothing happening. Not going to go. All right. On the replay here, big time offensive. Nice set and just got trucked. Benson getting excited about that one, but everybody was kind of in the hold their breath. Got her feet set. Just a little bit out of control from Jada Williams. The official took a sweet time putting that call up in the air. Got a good shot of that from the other side here, too. You can kind of see. Let's back this up just real quick. I want to talk about this battle. These two have just been going at it all night up top. Getting handsy and just effort level 11 from all sides. Gotta love it. Gotta love the enthusiasm, the effort. Taking this extremely seriously here. The Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic. This is game 6 of day 2. Winner goes to the championship tomorrow. Breaking the action gives us a chance to thank a couple of our supporting sponsors. Portland Interscholastic League Foundation, big thanks to them for all the support, bringing us out here, as well as orthopedic and fracture specialists. And our friends at She Flies. Back to action, fourth quarter here. Step back three, bucket is good.
That is the exact kind of shot you need right now. Puts 3 more points on the board, and the energy from the Benson team now. They're reinvigorated.
Wraparound shot, no good. Let's go back to that 3 here. So coming off of the tip pass, step back. Ooh, they gave her a 3. We're going to go back to this one. Check this out, Kay. Look at that right foot.
Might be
just on the line.
Yep.
So we'll see if that comes back to have any influence on this one. We had a questionable one a couple games ago. Ended up not being an issue just with the final score, but La Jolla hitting the free throws, 45-38. 7:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Crossover up top, getting some space. Both sides kind of going their smaller lineups right now. Minus Mahogany, who's inside trying to play big on the littles, and the swarming Tory defense making things tough for Mahogany underneath. Got to try and take advantage of that low block opportunity where you got Cunningham out. Clay's going to settle for the three. Bodies on the floor. Texters, Tories fighting it out. A loose ball foul. It's going to go on Ebony Clay. So that'll slow it down. More importantly, that's the 5th team foul on Benson. So 2 more, and La Jolla will be in the 1-1 early in the 4th here. Sugapong, who had a heck of a 3rd quarter. Taj showing the skills, showing the handles. Contested shot. Sugapong getting real aggressive down there. Surprised there was no call on that. Oh, and just kind of blew a tire. That's too bad. Massey, she might have stepped on her shoelace. Got slipped up, tripped up. That's a tough break. No, I apologize. That was Mariana Hashimi-Noor. High flow offense up top. Separates space, finds a shot, doesn't get it. Chandler Roberts cleaning up the glass. She's going to bring it up herself. Taj Roberts on her. Good kick. And that's a blocking foul on the ground. Yep. Mahogany Chandler Roberts baited her into that. She came over late trying to slide, thinking it was going to be a layup opportunity. Roberts on the dish turned it into a blocking foul. So heads up play from Mahogany. I think this is the most conversation in the arena we've heard all day, Kellen.
Yeah.
Roberts misses on the layup, going the other way. Tories.
The fans are definitely participating in this one.
Lots and lots of opinions. Oh, and one of the rare misses from Samaya. Now going back, floater off the back rim. Such a tough shot. Kick out, feed, top side. That one's off the rim. Chandler Roberts taps it to herself. Be big. Kick it out. Runner, no good. Inside. And one opportunity gets you some of that, Malaya Lesueur. She is pure gasoline. That girl has got so much fire in her belly. The entire building feeds off of it. Bring up that replay here in just a second. And one opportunity, try and make it a 4-point game, which she does. Subs coming in. Here we go on the rebound. Lesueur getting it underneath, kick out, feed, shot, miss, third chance, tip, feed it back outside. Lesueur coming up, goes back up, gets the foul and the bucket. What an exchange, no quit from Benson. 5:20 to go here on the inbound. Cunningham back in, playing with 4 fouls. Doubling down underneath. Officials are getting a little assistance from the fans here. Oh, and just drives and slides right on by. Samaya Sugapong, so lethal with that left hand. Lefty drive, floater, no air underneath it. Easy rebound for Cunningham. Torrey's calming it down up top with Jada Williams. Williams takes a screen from Taj. Taj back out, back underneath on the block. Mahogany's going to get the foul on that. Good move from Taj Roberts. Watch Sugapong here. Just roll it left. Later. She gets that step, she gets that hip, and you are not going to catch back up with her. Roberts hits the first. Makes it 47-41 La Jolla. Every time the Benson Textures make a little bit of a run, La Jolla just kind of weather those punches, Kellen, and then stretch that lead back out again.
Yeah, I mean, still an 8-point deficit for Benson. About 4 minutes left. Still possible, but they definitely have to make some steps up on defense.
Got to get some stops. So far, comparative to yesterday, though, holding La Jolla to 49 here thus far. Pretty impressive. Cunningham tipped out, gets the steal. Sugapong going to back it up, chew some clock here for a second. Except Lesueur's not going to have any of it. With what they've let go thus far, I'm honestly surprised that was a whistle. This late in the game, you want to let the players play. That's a tough one. Set to shoot the 1-and-1 is where you earn the big bucks.
I think that's an okay call, but you got to be making it all game for it to make sense.
I totally agree. Setting up for the second after Sheeran's the first. Jada Williams. Cold as ice, and she's got a running conversation going with some of the fans on the sideline. Man, there's times where I really wish I had a mic over there, and then there's times I probably don't want to have the mic over there. She's backing down from nobody. Mahogany going up against Cunningham. Nice back behind. Lesueur feed to the corner. Hot hand, not quite as hot this quarter. Ebony Clay. Big part of the initial Benson run on the comeback. Not quite found the range here the last couple opportunities. Good defense on the side. Impromptu trap. Samara Massey. Sugapong keeps her dribble though. Taj Roberts. Well, they're going to call that on Mahogany. You know, Taj Roberts been kind of quiet as far as the scoring goes tonight, but all sorts of off-ball play that has created opportunities for her teammates, including on defense. Brea Cunningham set to shoot. 2, gets the first. That's the 8th team foul on the Texters. 3:06 to go here. They trail now 52-41. Again, we're back down by 11. Seems like we were just at 4.
Yeah, Benson, they've been on some good runs, but haven't really been able to connect enough together to really close the gap.
And that goes to show the level of talent, good sportsmanship from Cunningham. Her and Mahogany have just been battling down underneath. Chandler Roberts hits the deck. First hand down to help her up, Brea Cunningham. Love seeing that. But, I mean, it just goes to show the level of polish and consistency this La Jolla team has. They've been hitting all of these runs from Benson and just answering with consistent play.
Definitely.
All right, this is one of my favorite things to see. You've got a battle going on down here. First hand down. Cunningham, tap on the back, Mahogany. That is some epic sportsmanship right there from 2 absolute warriors going to war again underneath. Love seeing that. Favorite part of the game. You can go hard, you can go strong, you can be as aggressive as you want. But that level of sportsmanship, that is exactly what we're looking for at the next level and beyond. Blocking foul on the bottom there is going to be Mahogany. So she's got 4. So now Mahogany and Cunningham have 4 apiece. Set to shoot the one-on-one. Next foul will put the Tories in the double bonus. See how hard Bray is breathing there. It's just all work all game long for her. Having to battle Mahogany underneath. Those two. 3 from the outside. Shot is good. Oh, boy. Ebony Clay.
I feel like we've been here before.
I feel like we've been here before. You got 2 minutes left. Benson got enough to make a run to close it out. Taking inspiration from Camus in the previous game. Stepped on the out-of-bounds line. It's going to go Benson's way.
Down by 8. Got about 2 minutes left in the ball. It's a very possible comeback here.
Chandler Roberts off to Massey. Massey kicking it to Clay. Clay. Nice hands on defense there from Sugapong. Massey at the high post. She's got the size advantage. Yep, take it right to the rack. That's what you want to see. She has got significant advantage against Naomi. Goes right at it. All right, Benson on the press. Little matchup issue there as Cunningham came up in the front court. I don't think Benson was expecting that. LeSueur fighting with Williams. Minute 5 to go, 7-point game, and a timeout. Sorry, 6-point game. Timeout La Jolla. So this is what you want to do if you're Benson. Look for the exploitive opportunities, and this was one of them. Massey, massive size advantage. Knows Cunningham can't come that strong on the far side, playing with 4 fouls, so she goes right at Naomi. Gets it done. 52-46 here late in the fourth. Take a second during the timeout. Want to thank our friends over at PPS, supporting sponsor here, Portland Public School District. Doing so much work to keep these facilities in such great shape, looking awesome for all the tournament games here at all 4 schools this weekend. We also want to thank our friends at Providence Sports Medicine, providing all the sports medicine coverage at all 4 of those facilities all weekend long and 365 days a year. Big thanks to Providence Sports Medicine. Minute 2 left in the fourth. 52-46. La Jolla on top. This game is basically everything we thought it would be, just in a little bit different delivery mechanism than we thought.
Yep, La Jolla really maintained that lead for most of the game, but now, down in the final minute, Benson is breaking through to within 6.
Benson's done this, 5 times this game? I mean, it's just give you a little bit of whiplash almost. All right, inbound opportunity on the stack. Ball advanced to half court on the timeout. LeSueur all over Williams. Those two, I hope they spend a little time hanging out afterwards because they are cut from the same cloth. Those two have been nothing but ferocious tonight. Coming across here, just look at the active hands. LeSueur just all over Jada Williams. Williams sold it a little bit, but still LeSueur making life miserable for her. Massey right at Roberts, can't quite put it in. Cunningham cleaning it up. 8-point game here. Benson's either going to need to foul or get a turnover to stop that clock, try and get that ball back. Double bonus. Pin inside. Roll to the other side. Oh, and the foul couldn't quite finish. So she's going to go to the stripe and earn herself a couple opportunities. Foul on the shot. So Mariana Hashimi-Noor. 16 fouls. So next one will put Benson in the 1-and-1 bonus. So 47 on the board for Benson, 29 seconds left. Second one rolls out. Trap in the corner. Sugapong stuck. Throws it off the knee. 28, 27, 26, 25 as they adjust the scoreboard here. 7-point game. Toss it in. Trying for the steal, not going to get it. Benson with the push on the back. Going to send Sugapong to the line. 54-47 with 15.2 to go here in the fourth. Hashimi Noor's second personal foul. Sugapong hits the first of two. All business for her. Second one drops it in. Shooter's roll. So Malaya is going to have to step up. They need to parry a quick three here. Step back with the shot. Just rattles out. Tories are going to collect the rebound, and that is going to do it as the clock winds. Epic battle here. Everything we expected out of both these squads. La Jolla, Benson goes final. Tories 56, Texters 47. So La Jolla will move on to the championship game tomorrow. Benson will be playing for third. Epic finish here tonight. Sixth game of the day from Franklin. We are going to invite you to take a look over at the Lincoln side. They're still playing over there on that broadcast, but this one is final, and we are done for the day. La Jolla 56, Benson 47. We will see everybody tomorrow afternoon at noon for game one of day 3 live from Franklin. Until then, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.